Connie Smith, often hailed as one of the greatest voices in country music history, has a story that is as heartbreaking as it is inspiring. For a while to the world, she was the golden girl of the Grand Ole Opry, with an angelic voice that could move audiences to both tears and joy. Behind the spotlight, hit records, and standing ovations lay a life filled with struggles and personal pain that few ever saw. Her rise to fame seemed like something out of a fairy tale. Beginning in 1964, when, at just 23 years old, her debut single, Once a Day, soared to #1 and stayed there for an astonishing 8 weeks. A record no other female country artist had achieved at the time. And almost overnight she became a superstar. A familiar face on television, a member of the Opry, and a singer who recorded hit after hit, but as so often happens, the price of success weighed heavily on her shoulders. While audiences saw a radiant, confident performer, Connie was privately battling depression, struggling under the pressures of fame, endless touring schedules, and overwhelming expectations. And in later interviews, she admitted that despite her enormous success, she often felt unworthy, empty, and consumed by sadness, describing long stretches when she could barely get out of bed, weighed down by emotions that neither money nor applause could ever ease. Adding to this internal battle, her personal life was scarred by multiple failed marriages, each one leaving behind its own emotional wounds. And at one point she even contemplated walking away from music altogether, choosing instead to retreat from the spotlight to focus on raising her children and holding tight to her faith. And though she eventually returned to performing, those years of heartbreak and struggle left an indelible mark on her, shaping her artistry and lending her songs an authenticity and emotional depth that audiences instinctively felt every time she sang. Yet, amid the sorrow, there was light. And one of the brightest chapters came later in her life when she married country star Marty Stuart, a man who had admired her talent since childhood. And though their love story was unconventional, it brought Connie the comfort, stability, and companionship she had long sought, becoming a source of joy after so many years of pain. But even then, she never hid from the truth of her struggles, openly acknowledging that her lifelong battle with depression remained one of her greatest challenges. And so Connie Smith's story, though filled with heartbreak, is equally a testament to resilience, survival, and grace. Because despite the darkness she has faced, she continues to inspire with her faith, honesty, and a timeless voice that has never lost its power, reminding us that even legends carry unseen burdens, and that true strength often lies not in avoiding suffering, but in finding the courage to sing through it, to keep moving forward, and to transform pain into something beautiful that touches the hearts of generations.